Yeah.
Tuna.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Kid Ari, my Alliance Elite members. What is going on with you guys? Today's video is gonna be about how lucky kids are today. Like, how lucky are you guys? It is ridiculous how lucky y'all were to be born when y'all were born. Cause like, when I was born, the internet was kind of a new concept. You know what I'm saying? Brand new concept, like literally. Like, the year I was born was whenever they first came up with it. So, amazing. But, you know, it's progressed. You know, it went from being, you know, super slow to like, you know, you can't use a phone while you're on the internet to like, boom, like high Wi-Fi, high speed internet. Like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, it's insane. But like, y'all kids don't know how lucky you are. Cell phones, touch screen. Y'all will never know the struggle of using a flip phone. Boy, flip it open. Like, we thought that was the coolest shit ever. Cause like, you know, whenever I first was a kid, like, we had those like big ass Nokias with the fucking antenna on them. You know, kind of looking like a fucking walkie-talkie with buttons. Heavy ass fucking phones. You threw that bitch at the wall. That motherfucker did not shatter. That bitch, it did not shatter. It was sturdy. Nowadays, you got these touch screens and, you know, internet access and basically a computer in your hands. We didn't have that, you know. And then, so, you know, so you went from the Nokias to the touch screens. Razors were the hot thing. Then you had the sidekicks. Kids nowadays will not know about the sidekicks. Like, you don't know how cool we thought we was when we flipped our phone to the side and slid the screen off, and then you had the keyboard. Oh, boy, like, I thought I was like Agent Zach Zero or some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I thought I was like fucking 007 with the new technology. But, you know, y'all won't understand that. Y'all won't know that. Y'all won't know the problems, the troubles of trying to use the internet. Oh, trying to use the internet when you were a kid and someone was on the phone and you couldn't do both at the same time, so one of them had to go. And, you know, 9 times out of 10 your mama was on the phone when you wanted to use the internet, so she bitched at you and cussed at you for using the internet. That was crazy. Also, the internet was a new thing whenever I was born, so like brand new concept, so it wasn't like as live as it is now. You guys will also not know the struggle of playing old school cartridge games. Like, imagine you're playing a game and if a little bit of dust gets on the cartridge or inside the cartridge, that game will freeze. And all you gotta do is stop the game, blow on the inside of the cartridge, put it back in the system, press play, and you good. Y'all never know the struggle. Y'all don't know the struggle of that. You know, man, it is crazy how much things have advanced. Cell phones, again, back to the cell phones. You know, everyone has them now. I mean, like, I see 4-year-olds with cell phones. You know how old I was when I got my first cell phone? I was like, how old was I? I want to say I was 13 when I got my first cell phone, and it was a Razor. Boy, it was ugly too. It was beat up. Someone gave it to me. I thought it was cool as shit as ever. And while we talking about cell phones, let's talk about cell phone games. Like, y'all got all these like role-playing games and like Candy Crush and fucking Angry Birds and shit. You know what game? We had Snake in Solitaire. You know Snake? The motherfucking little fucking control the snake, make it go around the screen, you know, boop, 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 and eat the little bubbles, make himself longer. And if you touch the edge of the fucking screen, you died. Yeah, that's what we had. The game was hard as shit. Still can't beat that motherfucking. Nah, I ain't lying. I was a fucking master at that game. Like, But for real, like, we had Snake and Solitaire. That's the only games we had on the phone. I mean, you could get other games, but like, you know, you couldn't get no live ass games like fucking some of these games that they have on the cell phones nowadays. Like, it was crazy. Like, and on another note, kids will not know the struggle of being forced to go outside and play. But y'all, inside all the time, video games. That's all y'all do. Video games, phones. Y'all motherfuckers don't go outside and socialize. Don't go outside and play. Like, I saw a video the other day on YouTube. This little kid got mad at his parents because they bought him a bike for Christmas. A fucking bike. Boy, do you know how happy I was to get a fucking bike for Christmas? And this little boy threw a fucking fit because they didn't buy him the new game that he wanted. Come on. Like, y'all kids need to learn. Shit. Like, how lucky y'all got basketball goals and shit at home? I don't got that. I wish I would have had that when I was a kid. I had to walk down to my friend's house down the street to play basketball because we didn't have it. And then we finally got one. It was bent. We found it on the side of the road. It was bent up, but it was about to throw it away in the trash, you know, for big trash day. And I was like, hey, can I have that? Yeah, go ahead. The ball sometimes didn't always go in right. But I mean, we had, look, best believe I was out there every day playing with that motherfucker. Don't shit. Like, y'all won't know the struggle of that. Like, y'all won't know the struggle of, like, not having any kind of devices at any point. Like, no game system, no phone, having to go outside and play with, you know, rocks, sticks, and dirt, and basketballs, and fucking go ahead and ride your bikes and shit. Y'all won't know the struggle of having to do those things. Y'all have the option, but y'all did not know the struggle of having to. That was your only option to have any kind of entertainment. So, you know. But, you know, so I mean, I could keep going on the things that y'all. One more thing. Movies. Y'all don't know the struggle. All right, so movies nowadays, like, everything is instant, right? Even movies. So you pop a movie in, boom. You don't want to sit through the commercials. All you got to do is hit main menu. You go straight to the main menu. You know what we had back in the day? Fucking cassette tapes. All of my Disney movies, all of my Nickelodeon movies were on fucking cassette tapes. So, that being said, if I wanted to watch something, if I wanted to skip the commercials, I just had to hit fast forward and wait till the movie started. There was no main menu. There was no, well, there might have been some. No, I don't think we had like scene selection and shit like that. I don't think we had those luxuries. I think that came with the fucking DVDs. But yeah, cassette tapes. Like, that shit was crazy. Like, you had to watch it how it came, and you had to wait. You couldn't just skip. You had to fast forward and wait for it to get there. And whenever you was done with the movie, you couldn't just take it out and play. You had to hit rewind, let it go all the way to the beginning, and then take it out. Or then you had to wait when you wanted to watch the movie again to do it. Y'all don't know the struggle. Y'all also don't know the struggle of cassettes, you know, music. We didn't have CDs. We had cassettes. I cannot tell you how much time I spent taking a pencil and sticking it in the little hole in the cassette tape and then just rewinding it back. Like, to me, that was like a lot of fucking fun. I don't know why. I was easily entertained. But I had so much fun doing that shit. It was unreal. But yeah, y'all won't know the struggle of having to wait for things. Y'all get it so fast. And then y'all throw a fit whenever your phone starts to slow down. It's ridiculous. Like, y'all are so pampered. Like, kids are so pampered. Kids are so pampered nowadays that, like, they're kind of soft. Like, it's ridiculous. But, like, you know, that is a video for another time. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope the ones of my generation, I hope y'all found some, you know, nostalgia from the memories of the things that y'all had to do back in the day. And the kids nowadays, like, do a little research, learn something, you know what people had to do before you. Anyways, Kid Ari out. Alliance dismissed.
I gotta wake up. For the time that I lost, I gotta make up. For the pain that I brought, I gotta take up. I'm lost in my thoughts, I gotta change up. I can't go to sleep.